My Unexpected Journey, a travel adventure to remember. Hello everyone, and welcome to English Talk Daily. Today, we come with another exciting story that will motivate you to learn English in an easy way. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for encouraging content that will help you learn English in a simple way. So, let's start the story. Ever been lost in a foreign city and discovered more than you ever imagined? Join me as I share my thrilling travel adventure that turned challenges into life-changing lessons. My name is Alex, and I have always dreamed of exploring new places. Last summer, I finally saved enough money to take a solo trip to Italy, a country famous for its history, art, and vibrant culture. I packed my backpack with excitement, said goodbye to my family, and set off on an adventure that I hoped would change my life. The moment I arrived in Rome, I was overwhelmed by the beauty of the city. The ancient ruins, bustling streets, and lively markets filled me with a sense of wonder. I stepped off the train, eager to explore, but soon discovered that travel is not always as easy as it seems. On my first day, I decided to explore a small town near Rome called Villa Rosa. The town was known for its charming cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and friendly locals. I had a map, but I soon found that the best adventures happen when you lose your way. As I wandered through the narrow lanes, I realized that I was completely lost. The signs were written in Italian, and my limited language skills made it hard to understand the directions. At first, panic set in. My heart pounded as I tried to retrace my steps, but every turn seemed to lead me deeper into the maze of the old town. I took a deep breath and reminded myself that this was part of the adventure. Determined not to let fear stop me, I began to ask for help. I approached a kind-looking elderly woman and, with my best Italian, asked, "Scusi, dove si trova la strada principale?" Excuse me, where's the main road? Although my words were not perfect, the woman smiled warmly, nodded, and gently pointed me in the right direction. That simple act of kindness boosted my confidence and reminded me that communication can overcome any barrier. Feeling encouraged, I continued my exploration. I visited a bustling market where the air was filled with the aroma of fresh fruits, spices, and baked goods. The vendors greeted me with enthusiastic "Buongiorno." I tried to order a small snack in Italian, and though my pronunciation was clumsy, the vendor's friendly laugh and helpful corrections made the experience memorable. Every interaction, however small, taught me new words and phrases that I eagerly jotted down in my notebook. Later that day, I decided to take a bus to the outskirts of Villa Rosa to see the countryside. The bus ride was a mix of excitement and nervousness as I tried to listen to the conversations around me. Native speakers talked fast, using local slang and idioms that made my head spin. I strained to catch every word, pausing the bus's announcements in my mind, repeating them silently to myself. I realized that if I practiced every day, I could gradually train my ear to understand even the fastest speech. As the bus made its way through rolling hills dotted with vineyards, I gazed out the window, feeling both small and inspired by the vast beauty around me. I arrived at a small village where I decided to spend the afternoon. I wandered through ancient streets, visited a quaint little cafe, and even joined a group of locals who were having a relaxed conversation outside a flower shop. I listened intently, taking note of the way words flowed naturally, and even attempted to join in. Although I stumbled over my sentences at first, each small success filled me with pride. One memorable moment was at an outdoor market where I met Marco, a friendly local who offered to guide me through the town. Marco explained the history of the buildings, shared interesting local legends, and corrected my Italian with patience and humor. His encouragement helped me overcome my fear of making mistakes, and I started to enjoy every conversation, even when I did not understand everything perfectly. Later, as the sun began to set, I found a quiet park and sat on a bench to reflect on the day. The sky turned brilliant shades of orange and pink, and I realized that despite the language challenges and unexpected detours, I had experienced the true essence of travel, embracing uncertainty, connecting with strangers, and growing with every step. I felt that each conversation, every moment of confusion, was a building block in my journey toward fluency. My adventure continued over the next few days, and with each passing moment, I noticed improvements in my listening skills and confidence. I started watching local TV shows with subtitles, joined a language exchange group at a nearby cafe, and even began keeping a daily journal of new words and phrases I learned. I discovered that the key to understanding native speakers was not just about studying grammar or vocabulary. It was about immersing myself in the culture, listening with an open mind, and not being afraid to ask questions. By the end of my trip, I was no longer the timid traveler who had once felt lost in a foreign land. I had grown into someone who could engage in conversations, understand the local rhythms of speech, and appreciate the beauty of the language in a way I had never imagined. I realized that every challenge I faced was an opportunity to learn, every mistake a chance to improve. Returning home, I carried with me not just memories of Italy, but a renewed belief in my ability to overcome obstacles. My journey taught me that persistence and practice are the true keys to mastering any language. I now look forward to every conversation, every new experience, and every chance to learn more. Thank you for joining me on this exciting adventure. I hope my story inspires you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace every opportunity to learn and grow. Remember, every small step counts, and every conversation is a chance to become a better speaker. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What challenge have you overcome in your language journey? Let's discuss and learn together. Until next time, keep exploring, keep practicing, and never stop chasing your dreams. See you in the next video on English Talk Daily.